There are around 6 million teenagers in the UK, 6,500 of whom live in Stroud, Gloucestershire. All too often, teens receive bad press. The riots of 2011 are a haunting memory in many cities across the country. However, nestled in the Five Valleys, Stroud is home to many diverse teens who are positively and sometimes unknowingly contributing to our society. Over a day and a night, I follow a number of teenagers reflecting two very different lifestyles. Meet 18-year-old Matt. During the week he attends college, however, since the summer of 2011, Matt has dedicated almost every weekend to the Gloucestershire-Warwickshire Railway. He's travelled over 2,500 miles up and down the 12-mile preservation line, and like the other 2,000 workers, Matt is a volunteer. Hi. Meet the girls. Josie, Camilla and Ruby have recently moved in together. All of a similar age, the housemates love to spend many Saturday nights out on the town. Tonight they're joined by their friends Chloe, G and Fleur.
Yeah, that's fine.
First lift is in like half an hour.
Oh, we're only half an hour? Definitely.
Yeah, it could be.
We're only like 10 minutes.
Cheers.
In the week, I think I work and things, and like I don't know, like especially a Saturday night, it's like you want to go out, you want to let your hair down. It's always, and the getting ready is half of the getting ready is like it makes you feel good. You go out, you pull sometimes.
Because you're like getting into that whole, this is work. You're gonna have to put your life in place, and sometimes it just gets really stressful, and you just need to get out of it. Just now, I almost had a mental breakdown because I couldn't find anything to wear, and I literally wasn't gonna go out just because I couldn't find anything to wear. Wow. Image is like a good sort of, it's the most important thing when I go out, I reckon. It's more important than being drunk.
The Gloucestershire-Warwickshire Railway is a fine example of a preservation line. 32 qualified and highly trained staff are needed on a daily basis. Without these volunteers, the railway simply would not be able to run.
What we do need is more teenagers to work on the train, if that's possible, because we need more and more volunteers, and the old ones are getting older, and we need the younger ones to come in, if possible.
I interviewed Simon Ellis, General Manager of Moo Moo Club Rooms in Cheltenham.
Modern day society is very high pressure, and employment's high, peer pressure, etc. And I think that nightlife, you know, to some degree has always been there for this reason of escapism, you know, that break from reality. We have a little bit of a tagline within the company, that once in a lifetime experience every night, and we like to try and provide that escape from reality, that break from society, if you like, that whole let's get away from it all and take you into a different world, a wonderland world, if you like. So I think that's why people enjoy going out and just getting away from life in general.
I found it pleasantly surprising that Matt was teaching a trainee staff member. Perfect for an interview with another teenager, I thought.
Well, I'm training to be a ticket inspector, travelling ticket inspector, and it's my assessment day today, and I'm with Matt here, who's already a ticket inspector, and he's watching to make sure I do everything right, and I'll be passed out today, hopefully.
Why do you go clubbing?
Mainly because of the dancing factor, I think. I don't enjoy it so much for the drinking side of it. Everyone's really happy and it's really positive and it's all very moving, dancing.
It's just what I found most interesting. And eventually you can train to become a guard. So.
Apparently there's about 20 young volunteers. Is that right?
Yeah, there was less when I was there, but because it had only just started.
What's the most enjoyable thing you've experienced there?
All of it. There's not one bit that's better than the other, really.
When you're a teenager, it's a time for trying new things. Unfortunately, all too frequently as a society, we see the bad as opposed to the good. Britain has narrowly missed the triple dip recession. Jobs are very hard to come by, thus it's a fierce world for the youth of today. But there is hope. As you've seen, though the girls and Matt live two very different lifestyles, perhaps unknowingly both are contributing to the UK economy via tourism and the entertainment industry.